Well, good afternoon, everybody. I'm back. It's me, Mitch. Friday afternoon. It's about 2:30. About 2:30. I've been working all day. I decided to stop, relax, puff on a cigar a little while. And check out, because even though I said I'm kind of going to ignore the comments or not take them personally or not interact with them, I still read them. I still want to know what you're thinking. I still want to make sure that there aren't any very important questions I can answer. And in that case, I'll certainly pop in and answer them. And these comments keep giving me notifications on my phone. Generally, when I get a notification, I swipe down to see what it is. Now, this is coming on a day, and I said I wasn't going to talk politics, but I'm going to talk a little politics here. And I know this is off topic, but I said to myself, Mitch, if this stuff is making you crazy, if it's causing you stress, if it doesn't make any sense whatsoever, if you're worried that the stupidity and sheer lunacy of the human race is going down the tubes as we watch it minute by minute, and that somehow these people are going to decide who's going to run this country, and that in essence is going to determine whether we're going to even be able to live here anymore starting next year. I don't know about you, but they tell me that the cost of living has gone up like 2.5%. My car insurance has doubled. My homeowner's insurance has doubled. The cost of food has doubled in the last 3 or 4 years. Where the hell do they get 2.5%? And I heard today that my Social Security cost of living increase for next year is going to be 2.6 to 2.7%. And they're making a big deal out of the fact that this is the 4th year in a row that we've had a cost of living increase greater than 2.5%, when in the last 4 years the cost of living, back me up on this, has doubled. Has doubled. What the hell are these people thinking? Plastered all over YouTube today is all about the Democrat National Convention and all of their great speeches and hope and the future and all that. And nothing, not a mention of what their policies are going to be. It's all about dividing us into groups. We're transgenders, we're gays, we're LGBTQs, we're blacks, we're Hispanics, we're everything. And here's what we are going to do for you. They don't get their votes by talking about anything that matters, anything of importance, any policies, how we're going to deal with these foreign countries, the threat of nuclear war, housing prices that make it unaffordable for the average American to buy houses. Is anybody thinking about that shit? No. They're thinking about how to give more money to each one of these little splinter, tiny little groups so that they can buy their votes. It is absolutely, absolutely absurd. Absurd. And all day today I've been falling for clickbait. Robert F. Kennedy is dropping out and endorsing Donald Trump. So I click on it, and it's not an announcement, even though it says breaking news on the thumbnail. It says he's expected to. And on his own, very own YouTube channel, Robert F. Kennedy at 2 o'clock scheduled a live stream to address the nation, and for 15 minutes, that live stream just waited and then went away. You can't ignore this insanity, and it is insanity. And in the midst of all this stuff that I promised you I wasn't going to talk about, I get a comment. And I know you like to hear about comments from morons. So I thought I would, because I just needed to rant a little bit about the bullshit that's going on, and I thought maybe some of you would actually enjoy, who actually think like I think, might enjoy finding out you're not the only one that thinks this is absolute lunacy. So I read a comment. And this was one of those things that you just go, huh? It wasn't a mean comment. It wasn't a complimentary comment, to be sure. I'm struggling to figure out what was behind this comment. And the comment read one short sentence. Right after I relight my cigar. No music. The comment said, "Why do you incorporate smoking into your carnivore diet?" Let me repeat that. Why do you incorporate smoking into your carnivore diet? I was stunned. Stunned. If you're wondering why I was stunned, I wanted to reply, I don't know, why do you incorporate taking a shower into your carnivore diet? Why do you incorporate getting dressed in the morning into your carnivore diet? Why do you incorporate vacuuming your house into your carnivore diet? Why do you incorporate putting on makeup into your carnivore diet? Why do you incorporate combing your hair into your carnivore? What the hell does any of that have to do with your diet? How can something that you do totally unrelated to diet be considered to be incorporated into your diet? And I also said to myself, I'm not a smoker. I'm a cigar puffer. There's a big, big difference. I don't inhale. I don't suck smoke into my body. And even if I did, that's not part of a diet. So in the middle of a day where I have just been surrounded by stupidity and absurdity all day in the form of politics, I see this comment. And my first inclination is to say, the hell with everybody in this goddamn world. I need to build a bunker somewhere and just hide in it. We have no future. Why bother? Why should I even go on talking about carnivore diet? Why should I waste my time So few people actually care. So I came out and lit up a cigar. And I calmed down. And now I'm happy again and relaxed. And happily going to ignore that comment. So my friends, when it gets to you, like it gets to me, find that thing that you do that relaxes you and calms you down. As long as it isn't eating carbohydrates, you don't have to consider it to be incorporated into your carnivore diet. That's the only thing you need to focus on, is abstinence from carbs. I'm going to take the rest of the day off now. You do the same. I will see you tomorrow afternoon at 3 p.m. on my live stream, where we'll try to be more upbeat and more happy and more positive about the results that we are getting, the improvements in our health, losing weight, all the good stuff that comes from this lifestyle that we've chosen. We'll see you then. Eat meat.